Faye Webster, I Know You, guitar tabs, and guitar lesson. So this will just be a standard tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E, and essentially just two chords in this song bouncing back and forth. I'll give you, a couple different looks. Kind of the main, most accurate look, I would say, would be down here in like this first position where basically we want an E flat major 7 to a B flat major 7. So that first one, the E flat major 7, I'd say probably the easiest look. Despite some of this first fret stuff, which might cause an issue for some beginners there, but basically we want this first fret on the D, and then we're just going to bar 3s on the G, B, and E. Right, and with the strumming on this, we're just kind of just real lightly just alternate strumming here, just back and forth. That type of deal, like shuffling through it, Just that type of feel, just a loose shuffling vibe. And basically we just take that spot, and now we want B flat major 7. So now bring it up a set of strings. So we'll have the first fret on the A, then we'll make that power chord look with the 3 on the D. Then we're going to want this 2 on the G, gives it that major 7 vibe. And then we want a 3 on the B and a 1 on the high E. And this is that movable shape here. I like to use a lot for major 7. So B flat major 7. And it's that same type of strum, just a shuffling, loose vibe here. Alright, and just going between those two chords, and if, like I said, if that first fret is too much an issue for you, you can always just capo the first fret. Alright, and then basically we just take, any of the ones, just take those out, because they're being handled by the capo there. So for that first chord, the major 7 E flat, all we'll have to do is just hit the 3s on the G, B, and E. Okay, so it just simplifies it a bit. So you can have that if that first fret causes the issues, or just the barring is too much for you. So there's that, and for the next chord, like I said, the ones are being handled by the capo, so we'll just need that 3D, a 2G, and a 3B. Alright, it's almost like a displaced D7 look or something. So we'll just have this shape here. Okay, we're just doing that. And of course the ones on the A and the high E being handled by the capo. Alright, I just kind of mute the low E with my thumb, just touching it. It doesn't, if you incidentally hit it, it's not a big deal. It's the same note and a chord. It's just maybe a little bigger than you want. Okay, so that's a little cheat with the capo. And I didn't really write it down, but you can do this bit too. If you just want to have like the same shape and not really have to, hop around with positions, you can do this, where instead of hitting that E flat major 7 there at the 1 and 3s, you can take that movable shape that I was talking about, the B flat major 7, the 1A, 3D, 2G, 3B, 1 high E, that shape. You can take that anywhere, and that's a major 7 shape, just as long as you hit in the right bass note. So you can do your E flat up here at the 6 on the A, 8D, 7G, 8B, 8 high E. It's that same shape, and then basically all you have to do is just move the position of that same shape. So if that's easier for you, you can do it here at the 6th fret for the E flat. The only thing is it's not quite that exact voicing that's in the song, but it's pretty much the same chord. I'd say maybe if you leave the high E out of it, it'd probably be real close. And then just drop it down to that first fret that we usually do. Okay, so just a few options there with those main chords of the progression there.